What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I just wanted to give you a little housekeeping. First of all, I did a video on some Spigen chargers. I released it last night, like really late. So if you haven't seen it, well, that's probably why, because you didn't know I released it so late. But I just wanted to do a little housekeeping. Some people were saying, hey, none of those chargers are super fast chargers for the Galaxy S22 Ultra, meaning they don't charge up to the full 45 watt potential, and they do. I mistakenly used the wrong cable with the one that is 45 watt compatible, and it's this one. So if you use the cable that comes with this one, which is the white charger, and it's also 45 watt compatible, it does fully charge. I took a picture of it. You can probably see the picture right now showing that it's super fast charging. So if you want a super fast charger and you want it to be 45 watts, this is the one to get. I'll link it down below. The other ones do charge fast, 65 and 120 watts. It's just that they're not super fast chargers for the Samsung device, but they will charge up to that fast with other devices. It just matters which one they are. So sorry for the mistaken things if you've seen that video. Also, we've got a really cool and interesting update today for the Galaxy S22 phones, and then we have a bunch of questions. So let's just dive into the only tech news story of the day, and it's the update. We talked about the update rolling out yesterday, and we have some more details about the update for the Galaxy S22 series of phones. I checked my phone. I still don't have it here in America. I do expect it to roll out today or tomorrow. It should be fairly soon because today is the official release date of the Samsung phones. So keep that in mind. And then, so I guess let's just roll through it and talk about the update. So Max Chamber said Samsung has just started rolling out the update for the S22 Ultra. I assume it's for the other S22s as well, but however, this might not solve the performance issues just yet. He said it definitely fixes the pixel issue some users are facing on their display. So that issue where people's, had some pixelization on their displays on the Exynos side, that was happening. And when we look at the update, you can say an overall stability of functions improved, and app update information. The apps below may be updated to the latest version after the software update. So it looks like the update allows for more updates to come to these apps, is what it sounds like to me. It is a big update. It's 811 meg, so it's going to fix probably a lot of things and holes and things like that, and it brings you up to the March security update. We're not even in March, so that's great news as well. I did read one of the comments on here from somebody who said that they have the update, but they're still facing performance issues. Hopefully that gets addressed soon. So I guess what the takeaway from it is, we know some information, we just don't know a ton of information. And then to add on to that, Ice Universe put out a tweet talking about, I don't know if he's putting VBH, and on Max Chamber that the update ends in VBF. So I don't know if they're different updates or the same, but ultimately he says the VBH version of the S22 series update is more stable and smoother than the VA version update, and has better heat control as well for the people who have received that update. So it's kind of a mixed bag. Some people are saying it doesn't improve performance. Some people are saying it does. I personally haven't noticed any performance issues on the Snapdragon side really, but I think Exynos is the one really feeling the burn here. So if you're on the Exynos, you can look forward to getting this update. It sounds like it's already rolling out in Europe, and then it should hit America very soon. I also wanted to mention here that the Galaxy S22, obviously the pre-order is over, so they've removed the free pre-order gifts, but they do give you $100 in Google Play promotional balance and up to $850 in enhanced trade-in credit. So they've bumped up the trade-ins of at least some of the phones. So if you didn't really care about the trading gifts, or the pre-order gifts, I should say, you can get better trade-in deals. So if you have an S21 Ultra, you can get $850 for that, and that will help reduce the cost of the phone, which I think a lot more people would rather have than the pre-order gifts. So I'll link it down below if you want to take advantage of the deal right now with Samsung. Question of the day is, how satisfied are you with your phone right now? Let me know in the comments down below, whatever phone you have, and put why you're satisfied with it. I get phones or buy phones all the time, and the S22 Ultra is really nice. It's hard to rip me away from that Z Fold 3. The big display is really hard, but it's a nice phone and everything. So I'm satisfied with it, but not completely satisfied enough to switch over to it, but I am gonna bring it with me to Universal Studios today. So I'll take some nice photos and videos with that. With that said, let's get into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that. New York's Finest says, does the phone, the S22 Ultra, have a feature that unblurs photos? Would I have to download a third-party app? You can't unblur a photo. If you mean like the photo you took is blurry, that's almost impossible. I don't know of anything that's gonna do that. Zoga DWOW says, please tell us more about your experience. I have the Note 20 Ultra 5G and I'm hesitant to get this phone because it doesn't have the SD card slot and I don't use the cloud storage because I have 512 gig SD card. Thank you for your feedback. Those aren't important things to me. I mean, everyone's different, but an SD card is not important to me at all. The phone's really great, but you said you have the Note 20 Ultra. I haven't had that phone in a while. I think if you switch between the two phones, I don't think you're gonna be overly wowed by it, just based off the phone that you have and what this phone is. I don't think you're gonna be like, whoa, this is so different. I think you'll think probably that the cameras are better. I mean, your phone's what, 2 years old now, so it would be a bit of an upgrade. Maybe it'd feel faster because it's newer and obviously it has a faster processor. Like, there's things that'll be incrementally impressive for you, but if you're happy with what you got, just stay there. Travis's entertainment shows that, are you having fast battery drainage? I've seen reports of the battery draining too quickly on the S22 Ultra. I never get absolute amazing battery life with Samsung phones. I'm usually a 5 hours at most kind of guy. Sometimes I think I've gotten 6 before, but generally I settle into about 4 to 5 hours, and that's kind of what I've been getting with this phone so far, somewhere in that range. Carmelo Treviso says, how will eSIM work if you are on an MVNO plan like Straight Talk? Straight Talk has to offer eSIM support. I don't think they do. You can check with them. You can call them and say, hey, do you offer eSIM support? If they say yes, then you can check with that phone to see whatever. I'm assuming you have a Samsung Galaxy phone. See if that Samsung Galaxy phone is eSIM compatible with them. They will let you know, but they should definitely know. Matt Bew says, I love my new S22 Ultra, but is there a way to remove the battery icon in the top right of the status bar? I always want to see the battery percent, and there's no need to see the little battery. So if you download the Good Lock app and then download also, once you go in there, you can get Good Lock in the Samsung Galaxy Store. So on your phone, go to Galaxy Store. Go in, choose Quick Star, and then you see visibility of indicator icons. There's some that you can remove. Battery icon is one of them. You just tap that and it'll turn off. And it just shows the percentage. So there you go. Yes, you can do that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question. Thanks for watching. If you don't subscribe, make sure you subscribe, guys. We do videos all the time for tech, and we're gonna keep covering tons of stuff. Just today, we released our Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra pretty much review as well. So check that out. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.